The owner of Roblox just changed his avatar to something that you would never expect. Roblox is now offering free username changes, which is insane. Every single item for Black Friday was just leaked, and so much more stuff I want to talk about in today's video after I ask you to subscribe. Because for every 3 subs I get, I'll pet my cat, and for every 10 likes on this video, I will also pet my cat. All right. Also, just please subscribe. I'm trying to pass Creekcrafted subscribers, guys. We're pretty close. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be the Star Program, because I think it was like almost a year ago at this point. I could be completely wrong. I think I am. The Roblox Star Program finally opened for applications once again, because for like a while they were closed, but eventually they finally opened and a bunch of new YouTubers applied to the Star Program. And after a long time of waiting, the applications have been getting responded to. So if you are watching my video and you are a YouTuber that applied for this, which I feel like I highly doubt, check your emails, because Roblox is starting to send out responses to, video star applications. As you can see, Ali Miller said, yes, we have started to roll out Star Program emails. Highly encourage you to read 8-Bit Dylan's thread. I also want to emphasize that the team has been spending this entire year building new systems that will allow us to scale to accept more of you in the future, which is actually pretty cool. It also does kind of go into my next point, because I have seen like a lot of YouTubers not get accepted into the Star Program when I feel like they maybe should have. And I guess it got to the point where 8-Bit Dylan had to actually like put a whole thread out there on Twitter to kind of explain why a lot of people were maybe denied this time around. Like, one main person that I saw that kind of actually really shocked me was Soybean. As you can see, Soybean is a very popular animator on Roblox, but as you can see, 23 minutes ago, as of my recording, they tweeted out this, just saying next year with some sad emojis. Now, there was a lot of people that were accepted. Like, one major example was Waffle Trades. He did actually get accepted, which is pretty cool. As you can see here from his actual tweet about it, saying, Star Code Waffle is true. Thank you all so much for supporting me and making my dreams come true. But yeah, just very interesting. And also, if you're asking if I'm in the Star Program, which you probably aren't, I'm not in the Star Program. I actually didn't even apply this time because I completely forgot, to be honest. And honestly, if we're gonna be honest, guys, they would have denied me. But either way, we can now move on to the next story, which just happens to be Black Friday leaks, because over the past couple days, it's all been leaked. It's all been leaked. I didn't think this was gonna happen, but I know why and how this all happened, and it's kind of sad, because basically for this whole Black Friday sale, Roblox gave all of their Star creators codes for each of these items so that they could give it away for free. And a lot of these Star creators took those codes and redeemed them themselves, which is actually allowed. They're allowed to do that. But in return, with them redeeming these codes early, these items would go into their inventory early. So basically what people were doing is they were going through the Star Program group and looking at everyone's inventory, and eventually found out every single item that was redeemed early with Highly Wanted's tweet from 12 seconds ago. What great timing. Being plastered right in front of my face with a graphic that shows all of the items that have been leaked in this way. Now, I'm going to blur this, because if you don't want spoilers and you care about the Black Friday sale, probably skip to the next chapter. But yeah, I'm going to take a look at these leaks. But yeah, as you can see, the Blue Steel Antlers came out. The Traffic Cone came out yesterday. The Tix Bling just came out today. But then you can see the next 4 or 5 items that are apparently coming out very, very soon, such as the Red Big Head. I forget what it's called. The Golden Wings. I don't know what this is called either, but it's a fairy. The Clockwork or Work Clock headphones, and then a teapot, which I think I'm mostly excited for the teapot. And yeah, it just kind of stinks though, because I feel like a lot of people totally got spoiled when they probably didn't want to be. And after further investigation, it seems like there was only like 2 people in the Star Program that leaked this stuff. I thought it was like a couple of people, but no, it was 2 people in specific, which is super duper lame. I'm gonna be honest, especially after watching Sharkblox's video about this afterwards. Apparently, Star creators were only given 1 code per item to give away to fans. I guess that one Star creator used their 1 code for each item on themselves, which kind of selfish. I don't know. I thought like, maybe the Star creators got like 5 of each, so like using 1 for yourself wasn't a big deal. But no, they were given 1 of each apparently. So yeah, pretty lame. I'm not gonna call out the specific Star creator because I don't know. I feel like that's stupid and unneeded. But yeah, it just kind of stinks though, because this was like a big event. It sucks that a lot of people may have unintentionally had that like information leaked to them. And I hope that my warning throughout this whole section avoided a lot of people from getting spoiled if they didn't want to be spoiled. Yeah, that's the big Roblox leak that happened. But either way, we can now move on to the next story, which just happens to be the Tix Bling coming out today. As you can see here, I already bought it, and it is very, very expensive. I think it was like 20 or 13,000 Robux. But yeah, TLDR, Roblox brought ticks back, guys. Real and true. But no, it is actually really cool to see them have like a ticks item in this whole sale. It's just like a nice throwback. And also, it's a fire item. Let's be honest. Yeah, if you guys want the ticks bling, it is, I think, 13,000 Robux, so it's not worth it, to be honest. But if you really want it, it's out. It's out right now. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be something that I think is kind of funny, because I saw this tweet from Creekcraft that said, "I like your new avatar," at David Mizuki, with a screenshot of his avatar being this cat. Now, when I initially saw this, I did not believe this in the slightest, but when I searched up David Mizuki on Google, it literally showed up right there. So it's real. For some reason, David Mizuki has felt the need to become a cat today. Anyways, editor's note, David Mizuki changed his avatar once again to another avatar that you also wouldn't expect, because now, for some reason, he's this thing. He's like a Mickey Mouse, like, cop with a tie-dye shirt. Dude, I don't know what's happening with Dave Mizuki, but he's experimenting, and honestly, fire avatar, dude. By the time I upload, he might have another different avatar, and honestly, go check it out if you're curious. His avatars are sick. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be PINKLEAF coming back. So this happened 3 days ago, and I just completely forgot to talk about it. But PINKLEAF is a YouTuber that you probably know, and he came back to YouTube 3 days ago, exposing Rosalina once again. Now, I watched the video in full, and I don't really want to spoil it. If you like PINKLEAF, you should totally go watch it, because at the end of the video, he also talks about what he's going to be doing in the future with his YouTube channel, because as you can see from his upload schedule, yeah, PINKLEAF is officially back on YouTube as of right now, and it seems like he might be back for, you know, more videos to come, which is pretty cool. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be Roblox giving out username changes for free to people that have had their username reset due to their name having, like, I don't know, personal information inside of it, or it just being, like, offensive, I guess. But as you can see, here's the RTC tweet about it that says, Roblox now offers you a free username change for those who have had their username reset, which yeah, is something that I feel like should have been on the website a lot earlier, because there's been a lot of people that have had their usernames reset and they've just like never really been able to fix it, because it costs like $10, I think. One main person is Schlep. I think his name is like UN and then like his user ID, and he's just never changed it. But yeah, either way, now if you have like a username that you that like breaks the Roblox terms of use and like it gets reset, you will then get a free username reset, which is pretty awesome. Now, this also begs the question, are people not going to get terminated anymore for having like weird usernames? Because yeah, before, when you had like a username reset, you would most likely just get terminated, unless I guess your username was reset on your behalf, like you had like personal information in your username and you like messaged Roblox to get it reset yourself. So yeah, I just kind of imagine like what is the exact classification for getting this free username reset thing? Is it just broadly for anyone who's had it reset, or is it only for people that have had it reset for certain reasons? Which I probably imagine is the case, because like if people are making offensive usernames on purpose and being stupid, I don't know if they should be given this option. It probably should be banned in that case. But yeah, either way, it's a good update all around, like no matter what. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be a small tiny story about an emote, because yeah, Roblox released a brand new emote called the Cat's Eye something. I don't really remember. Let me go look at the tweet so I can put it on screen. Cat's Eye Touch. So I don't know if that's like a song or like an artist, but either way, you can see the emote on the screen. And you can probably already tell what the comments are saying about this emote. Because, yeah, scrolling into the comments, you can see stuff like this. Zesty emotes back at it again. All right, guys, come on. But, yeah, that's the new emote on Roblox. And you can already tell, like, what people are saying about it. A lot of people actually do like this emote, though. Yeah, that's it. I don't know.